from today onwards, I'll be recording only the positive days and how I managed to lead a positive one. Like today, woke up, but with a lot of struggle with breathing problems, sneezing, but still managed to do the what's that called? Yeah, voice exercises, and then I went for food, that is making smoothie. Then I dived deep into React, used the random timer, realized one thing, used random timer to get break. In the breaks, I uh, started to cook the vegetables that I chopped yesterday night, carrot and all the stuffs. Then again came to read this. The important point is I started with the questions that I uh, came with in the last session. I started with that and understood one thing, that sometimes I fail. Sometimes I fail to uh, operate the study kind of stuff. Not because of this is the purpose is not clear, or I don't know that how this is related to, or my subconscious not naturally don't get emotions how this is related to the big things, power, position, everything, money. But because of it doesn't get the right elements, that that my brain, where my brain actually starts to flow, because it gets those elements where it can react. That's how I say that get to the room where the customer is there and you can react with him. You just can't be in the flat gate, and you can't expect that something will come that is something that you can react with. So in studies also, it's not the point that the books, the laptops, or the arrangement is not that kind of element that you can react with. So I used to fix those things previously, and so the points are something different. That is the logical stuff. That is the something questions. I understand the language. That's why the languages, the terms, are those elements that I can react with. I understood that. Now I did the vegetable cooking. Now I'm going for, like, I did the bike cleaning process, and then I'm going for to buy the rice and little dal. And one more thing I want to add, that again and again and again and again, one error is there. One error can make you fall into trap of overthinking, because that one error, that why I'm not getting interest, and you will do one error is there. Due to the one error, non-interest or purposelessness, or you are not getting the elements where you can react to it, whatever it is, when you don't commit to the work that you said, now you are doing something extra. Now you are again and again thinking, why I'm not doing right now, why I didn't do that proposal. So that is a look. Please focus that why in the very initial moment it didn't happen. That's the point. And if the answer would be the purpose, the way of economy works, the way I set up everything. That's the answer. And yes, definitely I use task management list, priority list. I would like to look into the calendar tasks, whatever tasks there are, other than this kind of regular work that are needed, like food and all. The some tasks are very important. You have to look at them also. And yes, that question is arising within me, that oh my god, maybe I am falling behind, maybe I am forgetting the philosophies that I have discussed already in the record. So all the realization that I have recorded and talked about. So again, I'll be saying in response to this and the question is, what was the, like, I'm reminding you again, very simply. And the more you simply say the main motto, the more you will get flow. The thing was that I'm here freely because I have to protect, and I can do anything for that. I'll give me 100%, like 200%. I can be the dominator. I can be brutal for that, and to protect, to just sustain, and let's focus on me only in this time of giving response to this question, not taking external, you know, external topics like taking care of or giving guidance to the people whom I love. Leave that. I'm talking about myself only. Like, I have to protect myself. have to sustain myself. What's stopping me to sustain myself? That is inflation, that is political stuffs, uh, not necessarily AI, but the corruption that is there, uh, and yeah, like better for better survival. Even if the AI comes, there is a corruption. The the help from the government overall will not be as easy as you think. So you have to be very aware. You have to be in the position. You have to be cooperative, and you are doing work for the people actually through service, and you are getting something. So you are giving value. You can dominate in this society. There are loopholes you can. So I'm also finding those kind of loopholes. That's the thing. That's it. I'm very fucking confident right now. Very confident. Yes, little backlog is there. Little backlog is pulling me back. But I don't know why. Like everything I explained. I reminded you about the philosophy. I it's a bit of feeling that too many philosophies are there. Like I'm recording the video. You said that focus on the task list that I my brain when my brain finds something important in the process of survival, in process of the flow, it takes notes. It adds to the task list. It adds to the calendar. So in this process, like see, some things are not included there. Some survival things are very natural. It's very very handy. The elements with which I have to deal with very handy. Food, making food, entertainment, uh, going for something that is very new to the thing. Like that's why I'm going to Facebook. That's why I'm going to social media, right? Yeah. Yes, too many tasks are there. Too many work ethic is distributed in too many ways. You can say. But some things are handy, some things are dynamics. I already said about the criteria, how the task will be prioritized. 100% uncertainty is there, the panic. Okay, React was done because of the panic nature within me. That's why I chose UNC, because the panic is coming from the subconscious. That is something I need to deal with, that is uncertain, right? That's it. And works like 100%, that is for where I want to ensure my safety. I want to get realized that okay, I'm safe, I'm working, I'm flow. And not necessarily meditation. I'm giving the priority to the meditation totally, or giving blank. You can just play cricket all along and you can be still blissful. That's it. For that also you need to get some extra stuff from the society. That's why I'm giving stuffs to the society. That's again I'm recalling the philosophies. Okay, so can you give me the reference where when you need to take the uh, stuff that you need to revise later, so you get the photocopy of it or you record it and then get the link and then post in the Google script, so or Google form, and you will get reminder you'll get reminder through Gmail every day. So where do you store this work ethic? Where? Or you have to use the random timer in the task, because these are all the survival skill, and those are notion that needs to be implemented, that will be there, that is in this timeline. That's it, bro. Let's go. Don't limit the movement of legs, foot, eyes. That's it. I also use the feature of voice record in tapping into the clock in lock screen, right? To like for the sake of connecting links, or creating the flat number for the upcoming session of what? Upcoming session of the React or an educational purpose. That's it. And all these stuffs are written in the also tasks. Yeah. As a work ethic, so after having lunch in a hotel, I came here to do the task that are 100% possible, like something I can do with 100% certainty once I start. So revision was one of them, but since as I have not been doing it since last week. Too much work piled up. That's why my subconscious got some panic, got some anxiety unknowingly. So that's a panic moment I realized in my emotion, and that's why I choose to revise all the stops, whatever the task that was piled up. And yeah, that's it. Yes, I went to sleep unknowingly. I didn't want to sleep actually at the time, but I got back in home, and now my aim was like I got literally aimless, like what to do now. But the automatic generation of task happened internally, because that's how the body is flowing. The autonomous system is always there. The idealization realizes that food and then food. I have to eat something right now. I have to cook. So both arised. Still, I go to sleep now. I eat a smoothie.
it's a bad idea, but I did it just because I have to consume something in this gap, right? Bad idea means the oats was masala oats, right? So in that perspective it's a bad idea. And also I don't feel like to buy chicken and do it. And also I got to know that okay, today is the teaching day, 25th Feb today, right? So yeah, let's go.
We forgot many stuffs, bro. Like sabji bhi lena hai bhai. So you had to buy sabji. And you forgot about the art paper. So already I listed them in calendar. So you should check through the calendar when you're outside. We already completed the task. Right? That's it.
I've just finished teaching, then cooking and talking to my girlfriend. Now I'll go for a workout, right? It's fucking 11 p.m. Hey! Oh, one thing. Should I cut my vegetables, or like this kind of vegetables is enough for tomorrow also? Let's see. वो बाद में पता चलेगा. After having dinner, I'll be out. No. And I'm not joking, bhai. You can see the sweat. See the sweat, bro. See the sweat. You can see the pump. See the pump in the arms, the abs, the core. ये सारा कुछ मेरा बना हुआ है. ये बाद ये छोड़ के पता नहीं कैसा टेस्ट होगा, क्योंकि बड़ा पीस था. Let's see. Nothing to do. I had to clear all the doubts and regarding React. That's why I worked here. I used random timer sometimes, and also created the, we finished with creating a flat number that will help me to continue tomorrow from that, because it gives me an element where my, as you say, flat number. You will get the elements, you will get the customers, so you can actually flow, where you can actually deal with.
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵੈਰੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਦੇ ਦੂੰ ਬੈ ਕੇ ਫੋਲੀ ਭਰ ਕੇ ਲੈ ਜਮੀ ਗਿਆਨ ਵੀ ਬਾਕੋਲੇ ਖੜ ਕੇ ਗਲੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਨੌਲੇਜ ਬਥੇਰੀ ਜੱਟ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹਲੇ ਲਿਖਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਣੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਤਾਬਾਂ ਪੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੇ ਚੱਕੇ ਬਾਦਸ਼ਾਹ